I'm Mandy and this is my channel Make It Sew. Today I am doing my Friday sews and I'll confess it's actually Sunday. I will explain why and what's been going on because we do chat about life on this vlog. Today in Jen's sewing room is the lady who created this hashtag, and she also gives us a question to answer every week. So this week it is, what is your go-to for gifts? So I don't actually have a pattern or a make that I can say I make every year. I do tend to gravitate towards bag patterns. If you've seen my gift to November vlog, you would have seen that I've made lots of necessary clutch wallets before, and I've also made sew over it bow bags for this year. So just a little update on life. I haven't been able to do much sewing since the gift to November competition because basically I was carrying on with life thinking everything was great and I was exhausted, just thought it was due to the menopause, and unfortunately it come to a head. Had to go to the doctors, found out I'm vitamin D. Well, I think the correct term was my blood levels are insufficient. So I'm now taking vitamin D and having a break from work. And to cap it all, just to add to it, I went and had a vein ablation on Thursday. So you won't be able to see this on the camera, but I've got my leg elevated at the moment. Luckily it's my left leg, so it won't put me off sewing when I feel up to it. But I just wanted to explain why I hadn't done many vlogs recently. So that's my life bit, and we'll get on with what I have made in that time. The first thing that I made for the competition was one of these gorgeous little dog bows. This is for my dog Luna, so that's in her stocking already. Anything that I show you I will be putting in the description box below so you can see for yourself whether you fancy making it this year or next year. One of the other things I made was a watch strap. I made two. This one's mine, surprise surprise, and I am hoping to do a little sew along as part of my vlog for the Sewing Vlogmastour. My video is out on the 14th, but there's going to be a lot of other vloggers on there if you go and check that out. And I also made, these are all really quick makes actually. I made some socks from Ellie and Mac, I believe. So these are a free pattern. So the fabric I used was Little Johnny Galaxy, and they're absolutely gorgeous. They're so colourful. So I think the recipient will enjoy those. I don't know if you may watch the vlog. And another one I made was one of the sew over it bow bags. So I've done this in a gorgeous blue swirl fabric that I had in my stash, and I just put a little fat quarter inside. This one was one of my big makes that I entered, and this is a messenger bag by Charlie's aunt. You'll notice I done my own little fabric covered buttons because I couldn't get anything to match this, and I used scraps, believe it or not. I had some left over of this gorgeous brushed cotton that I'd made an infinity scarf from a year before, and this is some denim. It was like stretched denim, but it was okay when I sewed it all together, and that was from when I made some ginger jeans there, of course. Then it's got a lovely pop to get inside, and I had this gorgeous cosmic fabric, and it's got a lovely little shaped pocket. It's hard to show you properly, but if I hold it out you'll see it's an unusual shape, and it's got this little label that I got when I went for my Essex social. So it's a lovely bag. It's also got a front pocket as well, and I adapted the strap to make it can't get my words out. I adapted the strap to make it adjustable, because when you're making it for someone else you don't know how long they'll need it or how short, so I just thought that'd be a nice little feature, because the one on the actual pattern is just a fixed strap. So that was my makes. Oh, one more actually. This next make I didn't do for a gift to November, but it is another free pattern and it's very seasonal. It's the Merry Napkins from Pattern for Pirates, and all it is a semicircle of 2 different coloured fabrics, and the pattern they give you shows you how to fold it up so that it looks like a Christmas tree when it's finished. So I just had a couple of cotton fabrics in my stash, and I've made 4 of them for the Christmas Day table. So that's my napkins. After that, what else have I done? Not a lot really, but I did get 1 advent calendar this year. Bear with me while I disappear. This one is from Beautiful Things, run by Mackaness. I've spoken about them before. Came in this big white box in the middle of November, and it said do not open until the 1st of December. But obviously Advent wasn't till a few days later, so I still had to wait and see what it was. So we're getting 4 weeks, which is 4 weeks of Advent. So every Sunday we get to open our package and look at a video about what's inside. And last week, week 1, we had a bag full of scraps of all sorts of things, because we were going to be doing something called scrappy patch work, and I had to think about that then. And then after sticking all the patches together, sizing them up, putting them in rows and making a block with some wadding, we had to quilt it. So this was what I got and how I put it together. I'll show you a picture of how I pieced it together first, because things did change after I sized it up a bit more, but we don't know what it's going to be yet until week 3 or 4. So today is Sunday. I have got my week 2 to open and a video to watch, but I was doing it with my sewing friend that I met at the retreat in May at BTHQ, Claire, hello, and I'm just waiting for her, so we're going to maybe do it tomorrow night, so that's something to look forward to. But that's my advent calendar for this year. And then obviously, because I've had to rest a lot, I've been online and I have ordered something, but in my defence, it was for making one of the Christmas presents, and I found out about this company called Little Legs by chatting to Christine from Gemini Stitches when I did the last virtual Southern Social. So I ordered quite a few different colours. They're really pretty, because on By Annie you have to have like 2 zips on each one, a continuous zip, and they have to be slightly wider, and I'll be honest, they're a bit expensive for me to buy in the UK. So Christine recommended this company, so I bought 4 continuous zips, and they've all got the same theme on them, that they've got rainbow zip on. So I bought 4 of those, and then I also bought some hardware. You'll see a theme going on here. So I've got all rainbow bits, so I even got rainbow magnetic snaps, and I also got some little toggles because I want to make a couple more hoodies, and lots of D-rings and things. The only thing I did was typical Mandy. I didn't read what it said on the order. I mean, I ordered it on the Friday and I had it Monday. It was really quick, but I forgot these. If you do order off them, it tells you quite clearly they do not come with the zip pulls. So do you think I read that? No. So I had to make another order, but the shipping wasn't as much because it was classed as a small envelope, but I got to make sure that I could use all the zips. One of them, like I say, is for a Christmas present, so I got some plain silver ones because I'm going to use this white one in them, and then the rest I got rainbow. And I have got plans to make another Swoon Patterns Annette Commuter bag. This is the one I've made before for myself, purple, and it's got if you haven't met this one before, you get the handles, and then inside you get, well, you don't get it inside, but I've also got an adjustable strap, and you can get an additional pocket pattern. I'll see who I got that from, and I can put that in the description below because my brain's a bit fried as well at the moment. And then I've also got an inside pocket that side. It also has external pockets on both sides, so it is a really lovely bag. This one is the Commuter Tote, but you can do a smaller version which is classed as the satchel. But I did this make whilst watching Sian again from Kittenish Behaviour, same as when I did the Necessary Clutch wallet, because there are a lot of stages and it's just nice to do it along with somebody. And again, because it's quite a while since I made this one, it would help me through the stages, having a visual as I go. So that's what I'm hoping to use one of the rainbow zips for. Sorry this is such a short vlog this week. I am hoping to get a bit better next week and be able to come into the sewing room to actually do some sewing, as I do have quite a lot of plans before Christmas and it's only 2 weeks to go, isn't it? Ooh, so I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who has watched my videos, liked them, commented or subscribed. It really helps grow my channel. YouTube doesn't tend to recognise us small channels very much, so any help with that would be greatly appreciated. I just want to shout out to a lovely friend of mine, Michelle, who is Michelle the Menopausal Sewer. I know she reached just over 500 subscribers a couple of weeks ago, but I'd love, you know, if you don't already watch her, go over there and subscribe and help her channel grow too. That'd be great. And she's been in touch with me, keeping me smiling, which is lovely, and a few other people have, they know who they are. So thank you again for watching, and hopefully you will come and join me for my Sewing Vlogmas tour, which is my turn on the 14th, and that is run by Sam from Sequin Girly and Agata from Agata's Cottage. So thank you again, and I've said that so many times now, I'm going to leave you to it. Thanks for watching. Bye.